So this is the Yunzii AL75. It's a 75% tri-mode CNC aluminum keyboard released in 2024. It's one of the popular sounding aluminum keyboards and priced at $100. Is it still worth it today? Let's find out in this video. First off, in the box, here is what's included. There's the user manual, a switch and keycap puller, a Type-A to Type-C cable, 2 extra switches, a few extra blue keycaps, and the keyboard itself, which is quite heavy at 1.3 kilograms or 2.9 pounds due to the CNC aluminum case. For the design, the keyboard has a 75% layout with an RGB indicator light next to the arrow keys, a magnetic storage slot for the 2.4 GHz wireless receiver with a golden badge as a cover, and the OS switcher, Type-C port, and tri-mode toggle switch in the middle on the back. The CNC aluminum case has a 4-degree typing angle and 4 non-slip feet on the bottom. Besides that, the keyboard comes with these grey and white cherry profile double-shot PBT keycaps with a few extra blue ones to add some color if you want to. The keyboard also comes with Yunzii Cocoa Cream V2 linear switches that are factory loop and have a poppy sound signature, pre-loop plate-mounted stabilizers with added silicone dampeners at the spacebar, a gasket-mounted flex-cut polycarbonate plate for a softer typing feel, a 5-pin hot swap south-facing PCB, and per-key RGB that is bright and saturated but barely shines through the thick keycaps. Moving on to the software, the AL75 released with its own driver. In here, you can set different profiles, configure the RGB lighting effects, brightness, speed, and color, remap all of the keys, record and import macros, and access other settings like the polling rate and sleep timer as well. Since then, Yunzii has released a V2 version and a web-based driver which is much more better and easier to use in my opinion. Diving into the components inside, the case is just held together with 8 screws on the bottom and the PCB is connected with a cable to the daughterboard. With the case open and PCB taken out, here are the keyboard components. The top case just houses the indicator light diffuser and 2.4 GHz receiver over here. In the bottom case, there's the 6000 mAh battery connected to the daughterboard in the middle and the mounting points for the gaskets on the sides. As for the mods that give the keyboard a poppy sound signature, there's a PET sound pad and case foam glued to the back of the PCB, and another PET sound pad sandwiched with an IXPE switch pad and plate foam in between the plate and PCB. Anyway, that was everything about the keyboard. Now please enjoy the typing sound test. Alright, here are my final thoughts on the Yunzii AL75. If you're looking for a premium and solid aluminum keyboard, the AL75 is still worth it in my opinion. For around $100, you're getting a clean design, solid build, great specs, and a really poppy sounding keyboard straight out of the box. I will admit there are definitely more options in the market now, and some even with screens and knobs. But if you just want a simple no-nonsense keyboard, the AL75 is a solid choice. So if you're interested in the AL75, it will be linked in the description below, and that does it for this video. Thanks to Yunzii for the keyboard, and thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one.